Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I do makeup sometimes. Today I have this blue smoky eye festival look for y'all. Y'all, this has been the most difficult tutorial ever. Filming today has just been like a mess, but like I've already filmed this like 2 other times and it just was a flop, so finally we got something. I'm probably like the last one to upload like one of these festival looks, but like, I mean, I'm here, better late than never, am I right? But yeah, I have this little look for you guys. I don't really want to make this intro too long, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so for the sake of not making this video 100 years long, I decided to go ahead and just do my brows and foundation beforehand. I'm just going to show you all the eyes and then like the finishing touches to the skin. If you would like to know the other products I used, I will go ahead and list them down below. But yeah, let's hop into the eye makeup. I'm just going to start by taking a little bit of the mix I used for my foundation and applying that over as my eyes as a primer. The reason I'm not using like my usual LA Girl in yellow corrector is because I kind of want these colors to look a little bit muted, so I'm not going to use as bright of a base. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and set that using this banana powder from the Makeup Shayla and Tarte contour kit. Alright, the first eyeshadow I'm going to go ahead and take is Makeup Geek Wisteria, and I'm just going to take that on this fluffy brush from Sephora, and I'm just going to apply that as our transition shade. You kind of want to buff this higher up into your transition-y area. Not necessarily to the brow bone, but just keep it a little higher. That way you'll be able to see the various colors we use fade. Next, on the same brush, we're gonna go ahead and take Makeup Geek Curfew, and we're just gonna blend that a little lower than the other shade. So the shades are very similar, but you can see how that deepened up the crease just a little bit. Next, we're gonna go ahead and take the shade Motown on a Morphe M433 and place that just below the other shade. So for this shade, you just kind of want to place it right into the crease and then just blend it a little higher so that it mixes in with the other shades without like covering them. And as always, you want to go back with the colors used before to help your crease blend out nice and seamlessly. Some people like to do this with just like a clean blending brush, but I did that the first time I did this look and the crease just got really muddy and you couldn't really see like the fade of the colors, so I would just go back in with your transition shades. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and take Makeup Geek Corrupt on this Sigma E38 brush and pack that on the outer corner and work it into the crease. I'm just going back with Curfew on this brush and buffing out the edges of that black. And then again, going back with our transition shades on the fluffy brush. I know this seems like a lot of blending, but it is a smoky eye, so you really want to just take your time and blend everything out so you get that seamless, like, damn girl blend, you know what I mean? Alright, so today I'm going to be using a Star Crushed Mineral Shimmer eyeshadow, and in my opinion their shimmers don't apply the best on top of like matte shadows and stuff like that, like a matte surface. So to make sure it's like a little more tacky, I'm going to be using the NYX Glitter Primer on my lid. So yeah, I'm just going to apply a thin layer of that. I don't remember which one of my followers told me to do it, but whoever it is, you changed my life. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my Star Crushed Minerals eyeshadow in Blue Armor and pack that onto my eyelid using this e.l.f. brush. What's it called? The e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. Alright, so next we're just going to take that E38 again and the same black eyeshadow and just place that on the outer corner and kind of run it through the crease to help this blue blend in. Alright, and if you feel that took away too much of the blue, you can just go back with the same brush that you used to apply it, and just run that over the areas where you think it's disappeared too much. Alright, so today I'm going to be wearing the House of Lashes Noir Fairy Lashes. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop those on. Alrighty, now that's most of the eyes done. I'm just going to go ahead and do my concealer and powder, and I'll be right back to finish off the look. Alright, now that we're concealed and powdered and whatnot, and again, products listed down below, but now that we're concealed and powdered and all that, we're just going to go right into the lower lash line, and I'm just going to go ahead and start with Curfew on my Morphe M433 and apply that. Next, we're going to go in with Motown on a Sigma E32. Alright, and next we're going to go ahead and line the eyes using the Juvia's Saharan liner, the black one. Yeah. Alright, now that we've got that black liner on, we're going to take our M433 and the same black shadow we've been using and just keep that really tight to the lash line to kind of smoke it out. Alright, to make sure our inner corner shade blends out really nicely into the lower lash line, we're going to take a little bit more of that blue shadow we've been using and apply that towards the inner corner. No lash glue this time, just on its own. Alright, there's that, and then for our inner corner, we're going to take Plot Twist by Makeup Geek, load that up on the same brush, and then just apply that to the inner corner. Alright, now that our eyeshadow is done, we're just going to move on to the gems, and I got these from Michael's, I think, and they were only like a couple of dollars. I'm just going to go ahead and take one of the really tiny ones from this sheet, and then I'm going to take one of the smaller ones from this sheet as well, and I'm just going to stack them with the bigger one on top and the smaller one on the bottom, like a little tier. So I've got the little thing between my tweezers, and I'm just taking some lash glue, applying it right onto the gem, and just pop that on the lower lash line. Alright, now we're going to contour the face. I'm going to start with my nose today. And I'm just taking my Makeup Shayla contour kit as always, and using the lighter shade to contour the nose. This brush is also just like a flat, like a fluffy flat shader brush kinda from Sephora. I also cleaned off my M433 and I'm going to use that as well just to make this contour a little more intense than usual. And for contouring the face, we're just going to use Makeup Geek's Scandal with Real Techniques blush brush. Gonna hit the cheeks with the same contour powder using the Sigma F90 just to give a bit of a sharper contour. Now for blush, we're just going to take our handy dandy Makeup Geek Chivalry. That was hard to say. And we're going to take it on an Eco Tools blush brush and just hit the cheeks. Wow, that was a lot. Oh my god. Just going to go over with my powder brush to tone that down. For highlighting today, we're just going to go ahead and take our ABH Sun Dipped Glow Kit in the shade Bronzed first. And I'm just going to use my good old Sephora fan brush for this. Alright, and to intensify the highlight, we're just going to take Summer from the same palette and apply it at the tippy tops of the cheekbones. Alright, so we're going to go ahead with our Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And we're gonna, something just fell. We're gonna take our Beauty Blender and hit all the areas we highlighted just to really melt that highlighter into the skin, make it look more blended, all of that. Next, I'm just gonna line my lips with NYX Dark Brown eye pencil. And then for the actual lip color, I'm gonna take my ABH lip palette and I'm gonna use the shades 3, 8, and 13. I think that's what I used last time. I hope it's what I used last time because I like that color, but we'll see. There's 3, there's 8, and there's 13. I realized halfway through doing the lip that I forgot to throw on my color contacts, so I just put those in. These are TTD HD Gray. Yeah. All right, that's the look done for the most part. I'm just gonna go doll myself up and we'll outro this bad boy. Alrighty, so here is the finished look. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I'd love to see you around for the next one. And if you want to be notified when I upload, make sure to hit that little bell right next to the subscribe button. Other than that, make sure to check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat. Instagram and Twitter are at IvyKungu, and Snapchat is MissPoisonIvy01, but as always, those links are right down below. And yeah, that's it for this one. See you in the next one. Bye.